First and foremost, I want to start off by giving all praises, honors, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Okay, and salutations to you, Akim, across the globe. Who are preaching His word with truth and sincerity. Basically, man, this is gonna be my response video to Elder Apostle Taharj. Basically saying that the UN troops, United Nations troops, coming to Chicago, man. But I'm gonna get right into it. But basically, man, this guy right here, Richard Boykin, he's suggesting, to bring the UN troops, here to Chicago, man, to solve the crime, man. The crimes that's happening out here in the streets, man. These murders, man. Basically, he'll think that'll be the solution, man. To solve the problems, man, out here in Chicago, man. First and foremost, man, these elites, man, they be putting, guns and drugs, man, in our neighborhoods, man. You go on YouTube and, you'll see people witnessing that, those train wrecks, those train yards, they'll be abandoned at night, and Jake will go inside them and take the guns and take all the goods that it has in there, man. Hey, man, this so-called white man, Esau, man, he put Jake, in the situation, man. But it's also part of the curses, first and foremost, but, Esau's the one that's putting these guns and drugs in these neighborhoods, man. Esau's the one that's putting these traps out here, man. That's why Jake's all fucked up, man. But this guy thinks the solution, man, to solve the genocide here in Chicago is to bring the UN troops, man. But the solution is, man, hey, man, we need Yahushua to come back and and eradicate this place, man. We need salvation, man. For us, Jake, man. We need the kingdom, man. This kingdom, man, Esau's kingdom. This ain't our rest, man. So hey, man. Trying to solve problems here in Esau's kingdom, man. Hey, man, you ain't gonna get nowhere, man. But this dude's just a coon, man. He don't know shit, But also it's part of prophecy too, man. That pretty much when these UN troops do end up coming to Chicago, man, that's pretty much martial law, man. These troops with big guns walking up and down the streets and every block, man. That's martial law, man. And it's gonna happen, man. It's gonna happen, man. Ain't nothing you can do about it, man. You're gonna see martial law in every state and every country here in America, man. Shit's gonna get crazy out here, man. And Chicago could be one of the first cities to get hit by martial law, But so this dude just requesting these UN troops, man. Which basically these UN troops, man, go around the globe, man, into the countries, man, that are struggling. That have a lot of violence. And they go in there and solve the problems, fight crime and shit. The troops with big ass guns and shit, man. But without further ado, I'm just gonna get right into it. It's a book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, verse Slakia. I'll start at verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. Okay, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. Hey, man, so a lot of people are gonna be put to death, man. But by these martial law troops, man. By the stuff that is coming, by the stuff that is about to come, man. All right, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands, man. And these great swords, man. Hey, man, are gonna come to pass too, man. That's what that's talking about, man. And with Trump in office, man, he's stirring up that racism, man. That vibration, man. You feel it, man. When you go to the grocery store outside, man, you feel that race war vibration, man. These crackers, they don't like us, man. They're our enemies, man. These race wars are, about to be stored up, man. In the media, in the music, man. That vibration is out there, man. Reading on, for there shall be sedition among men, and evading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. Amen. So, amen. These people are gonna try to rebel against the government, man. This is the point where I wanted to get to, man. Verse 17: a man shall desire to go into a city, and shall not be able. Amen. A man shall desire to go into a city, man, and shall not be able to, man. Amen. Martial law is coming to America, man. In every city. They're gonna have blockades. They're gonna have what you call that? Where Slovakia lost my. They're gonna have blockades. In every city, man. You're not gonna be able to get to Chicago. You're not gonna be able to get to Cicero, Berwyn, without the blockades, man. Hey, man, a lot of these streets, man, are gonna be blocked off, man. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation, man. And that's what's coming to America, man. That's what's coming to America, man. Martial law, seditions, race wars, famine. Let me get this. Let me get the scripture real quick. It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 55, verse 11. So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. Okay, it shall not return unto me void. Okay, so hey, man, when the Most High says something, it's gonna happen, man. But it shall accomplish that which I please, man. Hey, so right there, it's gonna happen, man. It's gonna accomplish, man. It's gonna be fulfilled, man. What he says goes, man. Like the scriptures, man, prophesy World War I and II, man, and it happened, man. And World War III is on the verge, man. And it shall prosper in the thing whereunto I sent it, man. Hey, man, so whatever the Most High says, man, it's gonna happen, man, and it's gonna prosper, man. It's gonna happen, man, and this is what's gonna come to America, man. This is what's gonna come to Chicago eventually, man. Pretty soon, man. Martial law, man. And you're gonna see troops, man, on every corner, man, on every block, man, gunning down Jake, man. Sparing none, man. Because hey, Jake's gotta learn the hard way, man. They don't want to come back into Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, man. The true power. Jake doesn't want to hearken unto his law, statutes, and commandments. Hey, man, this shit. Hey, man, Jake's got to learn the hard way, man. But Jake's got to get their ass beat by Esau, man. Jake's gonna have to suffer with these heathens, man. Hey, man, if the Most High is not with you in these days, man, when martial law hits, when these famines hit, hey, man, there's no hope for you, man. The book of Revelation, chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time, man. Hey, so Esau, man, the devil, man, these so-called white people, man, these elites, man, they see that they have a short time, man. that their kingdom, man, is coming to an end, man. You know, they see the prophets out there, you know, prophesying the downfall of the kingdom, man. They see that what we're saying is true, man. Hey, man, so they see that the kingdom is falling right before their eyes, man. You know, we're breaking their kingdoms with this word, man. They're their fortress, man. Hey, so Esau's gonna come down upon, you know, us with great wrath, man. You know, he's gonna pick it up a notch, man. You know, hey, man, this shit's gonna start speeding up, man. You know, he's gonna bring martial law. He's gonna bring the chip, man. He's gonna fuck up Jake. He's been fucking us up, man. But hey, man, it's gonna be bad, man. It's about to be even worse, man. You know. But brings one last piece about. It's a book of Second Esdras, chapter 2, verse 3. Verse 13. Right, and it reads, book Second Esdras, chapter 2, verse 13. Go and ye shall receive. Okay, pray for a few days unto you, that they may be shortened. You know, hey, man, so you should be praying, man, for the Most High, man, to shorten these days, man, to speed up these days, man. You know, for these prophecies to come to pass, man. You know, pray for shorter days, man, because like the scripture says, man, this is not our rest, man. You know, we want the kingdom, man. You know, and this is beautiful, man. You know, Lord willing, man, this does come to pass, man. Lord willing, you know, these UN troops do come into Chicago, man, and let all hell break loose, man, here in Chicago, man. You know, Yeharatazah, man, this does happen, man. You know, read again. Go and ye shall receive. Pray for a few days unto you, that they may be shortened. Okay, the kingdom is already prepared for you. Watch. Hey, man, pray for a few days, man. Hey, the kingdom, man. Hey, man, it's prepared for us, man. It's just waiting for us, man. You know, it's saying our rest, man. You know, Lord willing, man, these UN troops, you know, come here in Chicago, man, and may all hell break loose. You know, hey, man, it's just kick off, man. You know, but with all that, man, hopefully this was an edifying video. It's like Akim that came across this video. With all that, just want to give all praises, honors, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai. Double honors to the other apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to Akim across the globe, preaching His word with truth and sincerity. Shalom.